4 meats you should absolutely avoid, and 4 you definitely should eat. Do you know which meats are safe to consume after turning 60? Think again. Almost all seniors are unaware that certain meats can silently increase the risk of heart attacks, promote cancer, or harm your memory in just a few months. If you're over 60 and consume meat as you did in your 30s, you might be accelerating your body towards serious health issues. In this video, we will uncover the 4 worst meats that you should absolutely avoid after turning 60, listed from the least to the most hazardous, and then by the top 4 meats you should consume for optimal health benefits. Each choice is supported by solid scientific evidence and surprising statistics that are likely new to you. Stay with us until the end, because the top meat on this list was associated with a 56% increase in heart attacks for people over 60. On the other hand, the top beneficial meat can enhance muscle regeneration and improve memory by 44%, yet it's rarely consumed. But before we get into that, please share your thoughts in the comments. What type of meat do you consume most frequently? We're actively reading and responding to every comment. Let's begin with a frightening statistic and discuss the first type of meat that you should avoid completely after the age of 60. Let's begin our countdown with dangerous meats. Coming in at number 4 is conventional pork sausage. Pork sausage often finds its way into our breakfasts, sandwiches, and festive meals. However, for seniors, this poses a significant risk. The issue isn't solely with the pork. It's the industrial processing, the added preservatives, and the concealed sodium that turn a basic meat into a hazardous chemical mixture. Most pork sausage from supermarkets is loaded with nitrates and nitrites. These substances serve as preservatives and help maintain color. When heated or digested, these chemicals can transform into compounds known as nitrosamines. Nitrosamines are recognized carcinogens. This means they can directly harm DNA and promote the development of cancer. For older adults who experience slower digestion and less effective detoxification systems, this risk increases with every bite they take. A study conducted in 2022, which was published in BNC Medicine, monitored 18,000 adults over the age of 60 for almost 10 years. The results were alarming. Older adults who consumed processed pork sausage twice weekly experienced a 22% increased risk of colon cancer. They also had a 16% higher risk of kidney dysfunction compared to those who did not eat it. Researchers attribute these risks to nitrosamines and the very high sodium levels in each serving. High sodium can raise blood pressure, strain the kidneys, and cause fluid retention in the legs. This is a frequent issue for many older adults. However, the dangers extend beyond just cancer and kidney issues. Pork sausage typically contains a high amount of saturated fat. This type of fat can increase LDL cholesterol, which is the harmful kind. It directly contributes to the accumulation of plaque in the arteries. If you suffer from high cholesterol, diabetes, or blood pressure problems, regularly consuming processed pork sausage poses a significant risk. It becomes a triple threat to your health. So, how does this harmful meat continue to appear on our plates? The reasons are convenience and habit. However, if you are over 60 and concerned about your long-term health, now is the time to consider a change. Opt for fresh, unprocessed meats and carefully read each label for nitrates, nitrites, or preservatives. If you desire the taste of sausage, choose healthier, preservative-free alternatives made from turkey or chicken. Season these yourself. What you consume is increasingly important as you age, and even minor changes can significantly impact your health, potentially adding years of vitality. Next, consider deli ham and processed cold cuts. Deli ham and those convenient packs of cold cuts might appear to be a harmless option for a sandwich. However, for individuals over 60, They are some of the most surprisingly hazardous meats you can consume. What is the cause of this? It is due to their ultra-processing. Many cold cuts, such as ham, turkey, bologna, and roast beef, contain high levels of salt, artificial flavorings, sugars, and preservatives. Sodium nitrite is a common additive in these products. It helps maintain their color and prolongs their shelf life. However, once inside the body, sodium nitrite can combine with amino acids from the meat. This reaction can produce nitrosamines, which are compounds known to cause cancer. These harmful substances can silently harm your tissues over time. In a significant 2020 study published in the International Journal of Epidemiology, researchers monitored 40,000 older adults. They discovered that individuals consuming processed deli meats 4 or more times weekly faced a 24% higher chance of heart failure. They also had a 19% greater risk of mortality from any cause in comparison to those who seldom or never ate these foods. The study did not solely attribute these risks to nitrates. Deli meats also frequently contain hidden sugars and phosphates. These additives can raise blood sugar levels and burden the kidneys, particularly in people with existing high blood pressure or diabetes. The very high sodium content raises blood pressure and causes the body to retain more water. This leads to swelling in the ankles and legs. For older adults, a ham sandwich that might seem healthy can actually pose a significant risk, particularly if eaten every day. One problem with cold cuts is that they are so convenient to grab. No cooking required and no mess to clean up. Simply open and enjoy. However, every bite introduces a mix of chemicals. These accumulate and gradually undermine the health of your heart, kidneys, and brain. Over time, consuming processed meats has been connected to a decline in cognitive abilities. Researchers attribute this to inflammation and small strokes that occur. To safeguard your health, it's wise to reduce or avoid deli meats in your diet. If you appreciate the convenience of ready-to-eat protein, think about cooking fresh chicken breast, turkey, or lean beef yourself and slicing it at home. This way, you avoid harmful chemicals. You'll also greatly lower your risk of cancer, heart failure, and swelling. At the same time, you can still enjoy the flavor and fulfillment of a hearty sandwich. Second on our list is deep-fried chicken, a staple particularly in fast food. It's the indulgent treat, often spotted at family gatherings, picnics, and fast food restaurants. Deep-fried chicken is truly everywhere. Crunchy on the outside, juicy on the inside, this food is a favorite comfort for many seniors. Yet, beneath that appealing golden crust, there is a hidden mix of risks. These risks can speed up the aging process and lead to serious health issues for those over 60. And it's important to note, the problem isn't just with the chicken itself. Let's discuss what occurs when food is submerged in inexpensive oils, coated with refined flour, and fried at very high temperatures. The outcome is a dish saturated with trans fats, acrylamides, and advanced glycation end products. These are harmful compounds that foster inflammation and harm every organ system in your body. A significant study from 2020, published in the BMJ, tracked 107,000 women for over 20 years. It revealed that women who consumed fried chicken more than once a week had a 13% greater risk of death from any cause. They also had a 12% higher risk of dying from heart-related issues compared to those who seldom ate it. The risks were particularly high for women aged 60 and above who often have pre-existing heart, kidney, or metabolic issues. When chicken is fried, it soaks up large quantities of oxidized oil. This oil, typically soybean or corn oil used in fast food outlets, is high in omega-6 fatty acids. When consumed in large amounts, these acids can cause widespread inflammation, increase blood pressure, and harm the thin lining of your arteries. The crust on fried chicken holds hidden issues. It contains white flour combined with sugar and salt. This mixture can spike blood sugar, contribute empty calories, and encourage fat accumulation around the waist. Fat around the belly is a major factor in developing insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes in older adults. Additionally, frying at high temperatures creates harmful substances, including acrylamides and advanced glycation end products. These chemicals boost oxidative stress in your cells and speed up the degradation of collagen in your skin, joints, and blood vessels. This is a key reason why many older adults find their skin sags and their joints hurt more when they frequently consume fried foods. Though the taste can be tempting, the consequences are severe: delayed healing, increased inflammation, and a heightened risk of severe health issues, including heart attacks, strokes, and some types of cancer. As an alternative, opt for oven-baked or air-fried chicken. Season it with herbs and olive oil to satisfy your craving for crunch without causing harm. To maintain clear arteries, stable blood pressure, and robust joints, avoiding deep-fried chicken is an easy step that can truly extend your life. First, consider chicken breast, specifically those that are factory-farmed and skinless. This fact surprises many people. For a long time, chicken breast has been marketed as the healthiest meat option available. It is low in fat and high in protein, making it a common choice for heart-healthy diets. For seniors, particularly those over 60, consuming factory-farmed, skinless chicken breast could potentially be more harmful than beneficial. The issue extends beyond the chicken alone. It also involves the processes used on modern industrial poultry farms. Additionally, it concerns how the body of an older adult reacts to ultra-lean, processed white meat. Firstly, the majority of chicken breasts available in supermarkets are sourced from large-scale poultry farms. In these farms, the birds are often given a diet that includes GMO corn and soy. They are also administered antibiotics and sometimes compounds containing arsenic to accelerate their growth. Research featured in journals like Environmental Health Perspectives and Food Chemistry has demonstrated that traces of these substances remain in the meat. These residues, particularly antibiotics and substances that mimic hormones, are found in the chicken. Older adults are particularly vulnerable to these additives. They can interfere with the balance of gut bacteria and reduce the effectiveness of the immune system. Moreover, they might also play a role in the development of antibiotic resistance. In 2021, Consumer Reports conducted a test on supermarket chicken. The results showed that more than 60% of chicken breasts contained antibiotic-resistant bacteria. This is particularly concerning for older adults, as their immune systems are often less robust. Furthermore, skinless chicken breast has very low levels of healthy fats. Although this might seem beneficial, it actually means that seniors might not get enough of the essential nutrients they need. These nutrients are crucial for the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins such as D, E, and K. Vitamins are essential for maintaining bone strength, supporting brain function, and controlling inflammation. Older adults who primarily consume lean chicken may experience dry skin, brittle hair, and slower healing of wounds. This type of meat has very low fat content. As a result, it can cause a sharper increase in blood sugar compared to fattier meats. This is particularly true when paired with white rice or bread. Such meals can lead to sudden drops in energy and fluctuations in hunger levels. The real risk lies in the common methods of preparing chicken breast, which are grilling or roasting until it's dry with minimal seasoning and making it the primary protein in almost every meal. This repetitive eating pattern may lead to deficiencies in zinc, B12, and collagen among older adults. These deficiencies can result in muscle loss and joint pain. A 2018 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition observed that older adults who consumed skinless chicken breast more than 5 times per week experienced a 16% increased rate of muscle loss and frailty. This rate was compared to those who consumed a more diverse diet. Their cholesterol levels remained unchanged, while their inflammation markers increased. This could be because of insufficient omega-3 intake and a lack of essential micronutrients. The solution isn't to completely eliminate chicken from your diet. Instead, choose pasture-raised or organic chicken. Consume the skin in moderation. Also, include darker meat cuts, such as thighs or drumsticks in your meals. It's crucial to diversify your meat choices beyond just skinless chicken breast. Including a variety of meats, healthy fats, and nutrient-rich cooking methods is key. For older adults, maintaining health involves more than just consuming lean protein. It's all about achieving the correct balance and obtaining genuine nutrition. Now that we've identified the 4 most hazardous meats commonly found on the plates of seniors, it's crucial to make a change. If your goals are to regain strength, safeguard your brain, and increase your lifespan with healthy years, pay attention. Here are the 4 meats you should include in your diet, ranked from good to absolutely transformative. Let's dive in. Number 4, lamb. Grass-fed lamb isn't only for special occasions. For those aged 60 and older, grass-fed lamb provides a distinct nutritional profile that promotes healthy aging in ways other meats do not. Lamb has naturally higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids compared to traditional beef. When it is pasture-raised, it provides a comprehensive range of vitamins and minerals. These are crucial for maintaining muscle, strengthening bones, and keeping the mind sharp. In contrast to factory-farmed chicken or processed deli meats, grass-fed lamb does not contain synthetic hormones. It also lacks excessive antibiotics and pesticide residues. This makes it a safer option for your health. A 2020 study published in the journal Nutrients found that seniors who consumed grass-fed lamb twice a week experienced a 23% increase in muscle strength. They also had a 15% decrease in inflammatory markers. This was in comparison to those who ate only poultry or processed meats. Grass-fed lamb is naturally rich in zinc and vitamin B12. These nutrients support the formation of red blood cells and bolster immune defenses areas where older adults often have deficiencies. Additionally, the omega-3 fatty acids in lamb help to lubricate joints and maintain the flexibility of arteries. This reduces the risk of heart disease. It's a dual benefit for seniors aiming for both mobility and longevity. For optimal benefits when eating lamb, opt for cuts that have some marbling, such as shoulder or leg. It's best to trim away only the excess fat after cooking. Methods like roasting, slow cooking, or grilling, especially when using rosemary, garlic, and olive oil, help maintain nutrients and improve flavor. It's advisable to steer clear of lamb that is breaded or fried. Avoid the excessively fatty cuts if you have a history of high cholesterol. Remember, moderation is key. Consuming just a few ounces 2 or 3 times a week can significantly enhance your diet. It also helps maintain strong muscles and bones. Lamb is more than just a delicious option. It's a nutritional powerhouse that deserves a spot on your plate, particularly if you aim to age with vitality and maintain your strength well into your 60s and beyond. Before we move on, if you're enjoying this video, please press the like button. Also, remember to subscribe and click the bell icon so you won't miss out on upcoming videos like this one. Number 3. Duck. Pasture-raised or free-range, duck might not often appear on many senior menus, but it truly merits a resurgence, particularly if you value heart health, energy, and combating inflammation. Duck stands out from typical chicken or turkey due to its nutrient-rich profile. It is high in iron, selenium, and healthy fats. Moreover, pasture-raised or free-range duck has more omega-3 fatty acids than nearly any other poultry. This makes it excellent for supporting brain function and keeping blood vessels flexible as you age. A 2019 research article published in Frontiers in Nutrition tracked older adults who incorporated duck into their diet twice a week for 6 months. The findings were remarkable. These participants experienced a 19% enhancement in their cognitive function scores. They also saw a 21% reduction in inflammatory markers compared to those who consumed just chicken or beef. The research highlights that duck meat, which is dark and rich in flavor, provides a high level of absorbable hem iron. This is essential for preventing anemia and chronic fatigue in older adults. When duck fat is rendered and used in cooking, it becomes a reliable source of monounsaturated fats. These fats are similar to those found in olive oil and help maintain healthy cholesterol levels without increasing them. To reap the benefits of duck, it is advisable to select pasture-raised or free-range options whenever possible. These birds are not treated with antibiotics or given artificial feeds. Slow roasting is ideal for preserving both moisture and nutrients. Embrace the crispy skin. When prepared correctly, it provides essential fatty acids and fat-soluble vitamins. These are nutrients that seniors frequently need more of. Complement duck with fruits rich in antioxidants such as cherries or oranges. Alternatively, serve it on a bed of leafy greens. This helps maximize the absorption of nutrients. Duck combines taste, nutrition, and healthy fats in a single, unforgettable dish. It's an excellent choice for older adults who aim to safeguard their heart health, nourish their brain, and savor meals that benefit them. Secondly, sardines that include bones and skin. If you are searching for a meat that is nearly perfect for seniors, consider sardines. These small, oily fish are frequently ignored because they lack the allure of steak or chicken. However, sardines, complete with their bones and skin, are among the most nutrient-rich proteins available. They provide a powerful mix of easily absorbed calcium, vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and complete protein, all in one serving. Sardines are incredibly beneficial for older adults due to their positive effects on bone health, heart function, and brain clarity. These benefits are especially important as we age, particularly after the age of 60. A study in 2022, featured in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, and Aging, observed older adults who consumed sardines at least twice a week for a period of 12 weeks. Participants saw a 29% improvement in bone density and a 32% reduction in triglyceride levels. Both are crucial markers for preventing osteoporosis and heart disease. The omega-3s in sardines help reduce inflammation throughout the body. This reduction lowers the risk of joint pain, memory loss, and even depression. Sardines are small and low on the food chain. Therefore, they are much less likely to accumulate mercury and other toxins. This is a common problem in larger fish, such as tuna or swordfish. To get the most out of sardines, always purchase them with bones and skin. These components are rich in collagen, minerals, and vitamin D. Sardines that are packed in olive oil are particularly beneficial. They provide a healthy fat boost that aids in the absorption of nutrients. Sardines are versatile. You can enjoy them straight from the can, spread them on toast, or mix them into salads and pasta dishes. Their flavor is strong, yet adding a bit of lemon or some fresh herbs can make it both inviting and tasty. While sardines might seem simple, the health benefits they offer are significant. For seniors, these nutrients are crucial for maintaining strong bones, keeping arteries clear, and ensuring sharp cognitive functions, making them indispensable in any diet focused on long-term health. First up, we have beef liver, preferably grass-fed. Beef liver, particularly when it's grass-fed and responsibly sourced, offers unmatched nutritional benefits. Despite some people avoiding organ meats, beef liver stands out. It's a powerful choice for seniors aiming to flourish beyond the age of 60. It contains bioavailable vitamin A and all the B vitamins with a high concentration of B12. It also has hemiron, copper, zinc, and a rare coenzyme known as Q10. This coenzyme Q10 is crucial for energizing every cell in your body. For older adults dealing with anemia, memory lapses, slow healing, or chronic fatigue, consuming liver can offer a direct and swift remedy. In 2023, a clinical trial reported in the journal Nutrients involved older adults consuming 100 grams of beef liver twice weekly for 10 weeks. The outcomes were impressive. Participants saw a 44% boost in their energy levels. They also had a 37% improvement on memory tests. Additionally, there were notable increases in hemoglobin and iron levels. These results were significantly better than those in a control group who ate only lean meats. The liver is rich in vitamin A, which is essential for good vision and a robust immune system. It also contains B vitamins and iron, which help your red blood cells function optimally. These nutrients are crucial for combating fatigue and maintaining activity levels. It is important to pay attention to how the liver is sourced and prepared. Always select beef liver that is grass-fed or pasture-raised. This helps you avoid the hormones and antibiotics often found in conventional meats. Before cooking, soak the liver slices in milk or lemon water. This step helps to soften the flavor and tenderize the meat. Then, sauté the liver quickly with onions, garlic, and herbs. This method helps to preserve the nutrients. Overcooking reduces nutritional value significantly. Combine with leafy greens or citrus fruits to enhance your body's absorption of both iron and vitamin C. If the idea of eating liver by itself doesn't sound appealing, try mixing small portions into meatballs, chili, or stews. This can boost their nutritional content without introducing a strong liver flavor. Beef liver is more than just a traditional dish. It serves as a contemporary remedy for seniors aiming for sharper minds and stronger bodies. It also offers genuine defense against the hidden dangers of aging. No other meat provides such benefits as quickly and effectively as beef liver does. If your diet consists solely of muscle meats, you are overlooking a proven method to effectively reverse the aging process. That's it. These are the meats that can silently harm your health after 60, and the meats that can enhance your strength, safeguard your mind, and extend your lifespan. It's not merely about reducing consumption. It's about making wiser decisions each time you dine. The foods you choose to eat can transform your life. They affect how you move, how you think, and how you feel. Which meat mentioned surprised you the most? Please share your thoughts in the comments. We are reading and responding to each one. If you're interested in more senior health videos that are scientifically supported, subscribe now and activate notifications. Don't allow past habits to determine your future. Let knowledge be the inspiration for your next meal. If you have questions or wish to share your own experiences, please feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for tuning in.